Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna. Happy birthday to you. And now you've said many times that your birthday is not of utmost importance to you, but it is to me because it's the day you were born. And if you had been born, you wouldn't be my dearest friend right now, and a life-saving friend, a friend that mental connection, so rare, has been so rare in my life. And we laugh so much, and who is one of the only people I truly trust around Poppy. Like, sometimes I think even more than Paul, but I shouldn't say that. I striked off from the record. And Poppy loves you so much, and Paul loves you so much, but Poppy loves you like a best friend. And I'm so glad that you moved to New York so that your friendship with Poppy could really thrive, and not be like a faded, like, I mean, she never forgot you before you moved here, and she was littler, but anyway, she was really excited to share her candy with you for her birthday because it was all she had to give. And she gave you a lot of the things that she doesn't like that she got in her candy bag. But I thought her card that she made you was so sweet. And did you really eat all the candy? I mean, you're bingy. I was a little worried about sending you something that you might binge on and then feel bad about, and I hope you're not feeling bad. It's your birthday present. But I did, at the same time, I don't think I could eat that much candy in one night, but I could drink like a gallon of juice or so in one night. So I judge not, lest I be judged. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out, a beautiful fall day, and I hope that you have a nice day. And I don't really know where you're at with the Jimmy thing emotionally or anything. I'd love to talk to you or have a more detailed text or vlog from you. And because like I said, I'm nosy and I care too. And yeah, I'd like to know the gory details. I have to go to therapy in a little while. I'm so tired. My morning drugs make me go back to sleep. I wake up in the morning and I take my morning drugs with tons of caffeine, Red Bulls, black iced tea, and it's like I'm gonna pass out. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Hope you have a good day. Oh, I have some real news, man. So last Tuesday, we got the our yard work done. It's like all smooth and clean. All the leaves are starting to fall down, but they look autumnal, and we'll rake them up. But we have an appointment with the realtor. Realtor's coming over on Tuesday. This one that Paul talked to a couple, and this is one he liked. And this is like big news, dear. So, oh my God, today is like we have to majorly clean. I kind of had wanted to get Rochelle in, but we decided to just bust a move on getting. But you know, her schedule might be 1 or 2 weeks out, and I don't know. Maybe she could spontaneously come over. This is just yesterday. Yesterday we made the appointment with the realtor, and I'm gonna clean the house ourselves, just so that like when realtor woman walks in, she sees a nice house. So like we're capable of making the house decent. I mean, it doesn't have to look 100% perfect. It just, she needs to have the impression that this is a house worth bumping up at a pretty higher, a good price, selling price. The better it looks, the better impression it'll make on her, and she'll see it as a certain level of house price sale. You get what I'm saying? But there's just, there's clutter everywhere. The floors haven't been mopped like since Rochelle's here 6 weeks ago, and it's a lot. And I'm cleaning out the basement. This is a lot of work to do. I get so tired during the day. It's gonna be like a lot of Paul doing the work, but he works fast. Like once he decides to do something, he works fast. I think I'm gonna focus on things that he never does or doesn't do that well. Clean the bathrooms. I'll mop. I'll do as much decluttering as I can, putting anything of mine away, and Poppy's. We're gonna box stuff up and start stacking in the playroom things to be shipped eventually to Portland. Okay, details. The realtor is coming on Tuesday. Like, she'll probably make her recommendations of what she thinks we should do. We've already decided we're sanding the floors. It's a professional job. She may or may not have other recommendations that we may or may not take her up on. And we're going to come to a sell-by date, or, I don't know, couple of weeks. We're going to put this house on the market. It's really happening now. And maybe it'll sell fast. Houses are selling in this neighborhood. And I told you a few months ago I read that Long Island real estate is kind of booming right now. It's like everybody forgot about Sandy. People are willing to buy on Long Island. I don't know how these things go. The real estate markets fluctuate like in such strange ways. So I'm feeling less sad about our imminent separation because I really have a feeling that it won't be a very long separation. And I have a scared feeling that you're radically changing your plans. Like you're just gonna stay in New York. Why bother going back to Portland? But you wouldn't do that, would you? You don't like New York. Your parents are old. You have to move back to Portland. We're moving back to Portland. I don't know. I get fearful. I haven't talked to you in a while. Okay. But it's good news. Only if you're moving back to Portland too. You are, right? You're not gonna crazy change your plans because of Jimmy, right? Are you? You said last weekend that before you broke up with Jimmy, or Jimmy broke up with you, that you're like fantasizing about living with your parents for free and getting your shit together and getting a little apartment. And I have this fantasy that we'll have a house kind of like this. I know we won't, or if we probably could, but it would be in Estacada. I don't know, something with like a little apartment that you could rent for low rent or something. But it's crazy to. We have no idea what we're getting into ourselves. So, but you'll always. I mean, we'll have something, and you'll always have a place to, at the very least, crash. You need to get away from anything. Okay, mi casa, su casa. Okay, but I don't know what mi casa will be or where. I just hope you're doing okay. I cannot gauge at all your sense of emotion and grief or lack of grief for Jimmy. Relief, sadness. I want to know. Anyway, I hope Lauren makes you a nice birthday cake. Isn't so west on Philadelphia. And I love you. I love you like family. I love you more than I love my family. My extended family, my siblings. But you're in the pantheon of Paul and Poppy. Consider you top level family. And I hope you have a really nice day. And I hope you enjoyed all your candy. And, okay. I gotta get dressed now for therapy. And, my hair looks a little greasy because castor oil makes your hair grow. I've been hearing this for years. I've decided I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to thicken my eyebrows and starting just with my part. I don't know. Okay, at night you put it on your scalp and your eyebrows.